Welcome back, boys and some girls. I got like an hour before I gotta go. So... yeah, if you don't remember, we just destroyed the ED-209. That's the number. It's a big robot. Big boss fight we did. Last time we destroyed it. And I have my... where is it? Armor is maxed. So now small caliber rounds won't even touch me, and explosive and high caliber guns will do 25% less damage on top of a 50% damage reduction. Now we're going into vitality and into combat, and then probably the rest will be into deduction and psychology, if we even get this high. Ooh, people are angry about the
You all know the
ED-209.
procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Stay unconscious.
Conscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP
Unless the story
accountable.
pulls some
This
maneuver
can't
that
keep
somebody
happening.
disconnects their machine or something.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
What can you do?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
And also, when I don't know if you saw the
Later in
previous...
briefing room.
Yeah. If you saw the previous episode I made, then I used in the thumbnail, I used something, and I don't know if you noticed, but you see RoboCop going into the OCP
back,
building,
Robo.
and the OCP
You
building
have a
is
minute?
destroyed.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
So I might be right about Becker.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Hey, previous self, you need a training.
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Again? Let's go right
Yes,
away.
Practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room.
Yeah, shut up.
Should we start?
How
First,
much?
I want to watch you practice.
How much do I need to get?
Can I get it now? I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right.
Yeah, if you didn't notice, I have infinite
This
ammo.
has to be some sort of record.
Yeah, let's stop here. I'm done. Bring it on. Bring. Thank you very much. And we're done.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
No, not
Sure thing.
again.
There you go.
Seriously? Another shoot? Oh my god. They just want you to use the range so much.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, this gun doesn't really shoot. Oh, you know what? I can actually get 15
Your
points.
service weapon is broken.
You just need to aim
I
to the
calibrated
left.
it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Nah.
I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
No sulking in uniform, be proactive, get a different gun.
Cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
I love that you can just be stop
Thank
crying.
you, Robo.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
What did you do this time? Drugs
Why are
again?
you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
You're a
That
freeloader.
is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it.
Go work.
Seriously. I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
So I need to get you out of
Kidding.
here.
On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
He's a nice guy. Some of the characters are actually interesting, and they seem pretty realistic.
Damn
No, I was in the middle of
Why am I always the
speaking.
one that has to do it? It's not fair.
So the characters are actually interesting, but the game finds ways to ruin interesting characters, and it's disappointing.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
You get a job and then you give it to me to do? That's called being lazy as hell.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Why are they giving me so much stupid menial tasks that every kid above the age of 5 can do? Give me some serious stuff to do.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure it's there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever you say.
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it.
But
But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
you're welcome. Briefing room. You want to leave the area? Yes, let's go. So probably
Thanks to
after this
RoboCop's
briefing,
insubordination,
we're going.
we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
you want to make RoboCops
We'll
on
get
his
to the
own.
whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
That's it. It seems like he got cut off mid. Okay, he did.
They're
Just
not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
the game took too long to
What in the
bring
hell?
him in.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Well, I guess we're going to the bank. Get ready, boys. Go. I can't wait to pop off some heads.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. The way he's walking. That's it? Or are they locked in, or... What's up?
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Nice. She's going in. The reporter, she's going in. You guys are the worst police officers I've ever seen in life. Nobody's actually looking.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Oh, we're going together as a team. This is kind of cool, though. But the stupid lady. This is so nice. I don't even have to reload. Oof.
RoboCop, open the gate for the N209 units. We'll secure the area.
Yep. I'm doing it. Don't worry. This is actually fun. This was so much fun. You don't need to worry like at all. You just shoot infinitely. So much fun. Wait, am I supposed to... How am I supposed to win against 3 of them?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the ball.
Oh... Oh my god, this is just a massacre for these gang members. Ready? And breach. Come on, destroy all of your heads up. What are you shooting? You kept shooting, but they're all dead. Oh. No. Stop. It's not fair. You got them from your side. Hey, boys. Well, they are dead. Okay, luckily I went forward and I got everything, because if I didn't, they would have gotten it. It's kind of not fair. They're putting me against like 15 people and 3 giant robots, but I still won at the end. I think the best thing I've gotten is the no need to reload. I can just shoot. I just wish it wasn't burst mode and it was single. But maybe later on I'll get a PVC that actually fits this. Side room, is there anything in here? There has to be an OCP chest here somewhere, right? It's an OCP building. Please. Aha, OCP chest. I was just looking a bit backwards, but it was in front of me. Now it's gonna close off. Maybe the second I open this. No?
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there.
Can
It's at the far end of the office area.
Can we profit from the poor class? The poor, the rich, the middle class. Detroit population by wealth? What does each color mean? Does that mean like you have more people that have more money? What do you mean, babe? Why is this like... Oh, it's a pin. I was about to ask, why is there a circle in the middle of this thing? One thing I really can say about this game is the detailed environments. It's amazing. It's amazing. I really love it. You feel that you know what happened. Like, people worked here half an hour ago. Somebody was in the middle of his coffee. You can see he was writing something. People were working right now. And then the entire robbery came. And so, oh my god, it's almost noon. And they're having like, whatever you call it's the morning coffee and something to eat. Everything fits. Everything just fits. Lady, I'm gonna talk to you in a second, stupid. Letter to be framed. In the envelope with the letter I mentioned, please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Well, lady.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads, but OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
No. Ambitious plans are not a crime, that's true. I'm focused on making the city safe. Your judgment is clouded. I am focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon.
Maybe, if they
In
do.
order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, you are detained. I mean, I don't want to detain her. I will quickly look on the papers myself, do like a quick judgment, and then I would let her go without the paper, most likely. That's what I would do. And then I would start investigating this myself. I don't want to arrest her anyway, or detain her, so you can go. But it's going to encourage this kind of behavior, which I don't want.
You can go.
It's very 1 or 0.
If you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
We are gonna eat from that during the evaluation. We're gonna pay for that because somebody's gonna catch her leaving it out. Because there's only one exit.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault.
Give me
If I
a
was the bank
second.
manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Yeah, found it. Don't worry. Just making sure everything is good.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming.
You think? Shh. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Oh, I didn't kill him.
I knew our
Oh, he gets killed by the reflect.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Someone could use a bomb disposal training. The support of a combat engineer is advised. Someone could use a bomb disposal. I guess.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington.
I wish I could explode him.
Looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Who says?
Gosh, I mean,
there's no
I'll do my
timer.
best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
What? Why would he know that? Why would he know how to defuse a bomb?
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
Well, 24
volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh, armor 4 safely detonate the bomb. I'll have to improvise.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
How could I do that? Okay. So you have uses for armor and combat and everything. That's good, that's good.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
They don't need to make him this much of an asshole so quickly. We know he's an asshole. Where's all the money?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Well, he's going to do something while you're actually doing absolutely nothing, so you should say thank you. It is pretty obvious that the gangs are too stupid to pull this kind of thing on their own, which only leaves one smart guy, which is not really smart, just the story has his back and he has plot armor. Well, Tin Can is gonna get you. Oh, what do you call this thing? The reinforcement guy. Gotcha. Stop calling reinforcement, please. I shot the radio. I don't know if it's actually working, but I shot it. Oh. Oh.
RoboCop, there's a deserted your best bet to proceed there.
I know, I'm already fighting them. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. Give me your thing, give me the motorcycle. And I got this guy now too. Hello. Oh, what is that? Who are you? Not really, because they're all kind of dead. Sorry, but they're dead. Well, time to answer the radio. Let's go.
Listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
There he is. Our pensions.
Almost died there, I don't know why. Almost choked.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Well, I didn't really save your pension because, sorry to tell you, but the vault is empty. There's actually nothing in there.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's cut through this if we can.
Hey, what's the big idea?
What?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Ooh. Lights out. Yes, please.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
What is he not equipped to deal with?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Yeah, but where does it go, right or left? Oh, from here. Okay, I got you. So it crosses the wall and it goes down. And here's the fuse box. This is uncomfortably and unusefully long. The fuse box should be much closer. Because if you want to take care of something, I need to come to the garage every time. Oh, wait. Misaligned. Wait. Ah, okay. I get it. It's just like a small... That's not how fuses works. Please don't ever use fuses in this way. Please don't. You're just gonna blow your house up. If something keeps popping down, it means something is short-circuiting. So please don't keep trying to pull it up. You'll burn something inside your house, if not your entire house. Let's get our psych evaluation.
Right.
This was a very short
Let's see
mission.
What's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Come on, give me the mission. What happened? Give it a grade. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. No secondary objectives, okay. I missed a secret? Which one? I even looked so... Bank intruder arrested? Oh, the lady. I could have arrested her. Ah, okay. Yeah. A B. I don't know where I missed the lesson, but the secret, but okay.
Hello, RoboCop.
Hello.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Just doing my duty. I don't do it for fame. Scumbags watch TV too. I'd rather stay hidden. I would rather stay hidden, to be honest. But I don't know what RoboCop would do. RoboCop would say, I don't do it for fame.
Trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
For a second I forgot who she is.
That
Anne Lewis.
Don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
Why?
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Makes sense. I was not programmed to have family. It's for the best, actually. I think it's for the best. Because he's not their dad. He's barely even looks like him. I was not programmed to have family. Nah.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless,
Says you.
Still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
Glitches.
Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love.
I don't get why he just doesn't talk about it. Like, what do you have to hide? Just say it.
That broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Glitches. A system failure.
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
They are.
I'm afraid that they sent me here to convince you.
Because they cause you to not do action.
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority.
Yeah.
Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
You're barely progressing, like, at all during those sessions. She says this. She says, bleh. She starts a conversation. He says nothing. She reveals something about herself. Then suddenly he says like 2 sentences, barely nothing more, and that's it. That's the end. They're not very helpful sessions, to be honest. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Ooh, we get an option to confront them.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun. OCP is, it doesn't sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
It's fine. I can do. I'm fine. If it's for me, then stop it. It's fine. I don't need any help. Trust me. I'm good. I'm made of steel, right? Remember?
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
RoboCop is very important.
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move, I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Old man?
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
So I'm assuming the old man is... Oh, this is Gary Oldman, by the way. That's the name of the actor.
RoboCop!
I looked after
Over
him
here.
later on.
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Option to talk to the mayor. I guess I'm not in a hurry, so I can speak to you. Why not?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor?
No.
I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
I'm gonna ask for your consent.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not allow OCP to take over the city. I'm not interested in politics. I would love to hear... I'm not interested in
I am
politics.
not involved in politics.
Yes.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show
Zero.
support for me. Right?
No.
We're on the same side.
Zero.
I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods, vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact? Well, I guess if RoboCop, which is like strong, kind, and truthful, doesn't like side with one guy, then it makes it...
Man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Shiny.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually meant
if this was optional, I would skip talking to him.
Incident at the bank.
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Okay, so I'm going to
Tenement
be
across the
going
street from the
in
arcade,
very
apartment 12.
casually.
Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting.
I'm going into
Remember,
this place very casually,
if
and
you
the
won't
first
take care
person
of
I
it,
give this thing to
another
is
cop will
not you.
have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Okay. I mean, I am gonna do that, don't worry. Ooh, actually, we don't have much time. We might have to cut this thing here. Let's just wait for him to get to the place. Hopefully it's not the same map we played in before. And then we'll stop. I really want to continue, but I guess we'll have to do this wait. I guess we have to? Or not? I think I can go... Yeah, you can go over there. Yes, I don't have to come here. It just brought me here. Oh yeah, it says the same place. God damn it, it's the same map. Don't reuse the same map. Come on. Lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. I'm sad. Well, see you in a second. It's gonna be tomorrow night for me. Bye. Hey. What's up? Unauthorized garbage disposal. Again, somebody throwing
Littering is
garbage?
against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers.
Nope, you
Let
can't do
everyone
that.
know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go to the police. That's not an
I cannot allow
excuse.
the law to be broken.
Yes, correct.
You are just like her.
No, you are just a tiny human, a tiny man with a small peepee who has no backbone. And he cries about getting fired. Go get a different job and take, if you have anything illegal to say, anything she does that's illegal. There is a group of people that wears badges and uniforms, and they have some guns and cars and stuff. They're called the police. You can go to them with this information. If they don't help you, that's too bad. They might be corrupt and they might be lazy and they might be whatever. That still doesn't justify doing it on your own. Doesn't matter. Sorry to disappoint you, but that's the truth. I think we're done. There is not a lot more to do. There's like literally nothing. I went around a couple more times just to make sure I finished everything, and I did everything, and I couldn't find anything more. I found a bunch of more crates around and a bunch more stolen items that you can take, but beside that, nothing, which clues me that our next step is going into the main objective. Which all these OCP guys should arrest me, or should at least tell me something, right? But they don't. I want to go up. I don't want to go straight there, but I think they were going to block me.
The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Oh, it's the same guy.
The old man's waiting.
He would.
It's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
This way am I your boy?
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Go on.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I think it's a pipe dream, kind of. Any city improvements are welcome, that's true. I'm not one for statements. Do not ask machines about dreams. I am not one for
My
statements.
purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
Yep.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
No. It allows me to excel at my work. It's the only burden for criminals. I do not dwell on that. It's the only burden for criminals.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It's fine. They increase my performance? Nah, they're a waste of time. Two sides to everything. Is there a negative to this, actually? Is there a positive to this? It's just, meh. I don't really, I don't know. They do increase my performance. They're not a waste of time. I guess there are two sides to everything.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
Okay, that's not what I meant to
That's
say, but
part
okay.
of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at
Fire
ease?
Becker. Louis in medical attention. Police are concerned about... Yeah, she does need medical attention.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
Mm-hmm.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Still waiting for more consequences.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Mm-hmm. I guess we can just hero landing. Everybody's ready. Ground's gonna shake. Boing.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Oh, nope, he's not a piece of junk at all. Is there something right here? Nope. This is so empty. You expected to see some more stuff in here, but I guess no. Yes, this place needs a complete overhaul, and you can change this place to make it like a looking normal, and nobody lives here, so nobody's like being teared off their houses.
Hey, Murphy,
so it's fine.
the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
I was wondering.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What's the problem with building it here? Like, nobody lives here. Look at this giant place. You can build many buildings here. There is this good feeling when you come back from work at Friday, and then you just sit down, and I know that I have the weekend, and I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I can just take my time, relax. I can play until well after midnight tonight and have fun, and then don't wake up for anything tomorrow. Just wake up when I feel like it and continue playing more games. Ah, love the weekend. Hello.
Oh, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Hey, I guess that's something good, no?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Maybe it's time to change your ways. Need an extra kick. Be careful. Old habits die hard. Maybe it's time to change. I'm not gonna tell him to change his ways. Not my problem. Need an extra kick. Now be careful.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Is Briggs the only reason you're helping me?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
True that.
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
You're also a bum.
Positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
So first of all, let's go to the scene of the accident and then go to Ben's.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
What?
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street.
Go looking for it. Why am I your maid?
Slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Let us
If it helps you
proceed.
stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go. So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
I forgot how slowly he walks.
Biblical reference in it. Let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever.
Wait a second.
Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that. And it did.
Examine the tape. Wait, I found it already?
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director...
How many times do I have to listen to the Torchhead song? We listened it at the Torchheads, at the Vulture, and don't even know. I'm sorry, this is so boring as hell. This is maybe the dumbest side quest I've ever done. There's always a way back. I don't know what you're gonna say, and I also don't care. This is so boring.
Thriller or drama.
Here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Come on.
Tape?
What is this, an anime?
Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action!
When are people going to learn? When are they going to learn? This is so stupid to just do this. This is so stupid. They just want to rent a movie, so they're gonna bring in 10 guys with guns to take the movie. You realize how stupid this thing is? Really, writers, did you say out loud what your quests were before you gave it to them? How are you going around doing emotional stories about the guy and the dad is dying, and then we go and this guy is kind of being nice to the mom and to the child, and he's going to be like I think sort of a father figure to this kid, and he's giving the watch back and he's being very emotional and very nice, and then he's yapping to no end with this quest, and suddenly 10 guys going in completely comedy style. We want this movie, and then just everybody starts shooting. Do you realize how stupid this is? You really need to read whatever you're putting out, because this is so stupid. And I'm sure it's not one guy, it's many people reviewed the script, edited it, all the animations, everything, and you still got it out.
Where is Pickle?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Sure thing. His name is Josh Pickles. Jade Street 3C. Well, let's go check this place. Oh, so this is the thing we actually saw before.
You're all right.
What do you think? You think I was gonna die?
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Okay.
I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Okay. You need more help for lying to me. Yep.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not.
Nope.
I fucked up. I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something.
I'm not.
With all that great advice of yours. Diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie.
You can change
Just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix.
Maybe you will sober up
So,
a few days in jail.
Let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Nope.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm not your friend, but I am doing this one as a friend.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I can.
Just did.
Fuck
You don't have to
Tim, man.
appreciate this.
I earned that money fair and square.
No, you didn't. You tried to cheat and use other people's power to your use. I don't know if to say it even. Just use my power for yourself. And I don't like being lied to. If you said, hey, you know, I need the money, and he didn't say it was about drugs, I wouldn't suspect it was for drugs, but then he said this one. Yeah. No way. I thought he improved a little bit and he's not the same, but I guess he's exactly the same. And by the way, if you're guessing, I'm going to the... I don't know if it's... Oh, I think it's over there. I'm going to the other side. To the accident place. To maybe scan the motorcycle and look whatever happened there. And then we're going back to the shop.
They're just trying to depopulate our species.
Oh, it's him again. Same crazy one.
Hey. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little...
Can I speak with you already, please? Finally.
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
When you say residence, you mean the zipper for your tent? Oh, are you living in here?
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull...
I think he is lying, but we don't have another option.
I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into that penthouse.
Oh, never mind.
Ah, that's it. Now let's have a look. I remember now. I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
Tell me about his
Why do you
origins.
suspect the fugitive is an alien?
He looked really mean. He had a horn. And that, together with his chunky body covered in tattoos, made him look like some kind of hellish narwhal. If you read my newsletter, number 28, you'd know that all sea creatures are otherworldly. That is why I don't eat sweet corn.
Sweet corn?
How can you tell that the tattoo design matched the ones from the parlor?
I've noticed that lots of aliens like to mark themselves with specific signs from that shop, so they can be easily recognized by their kin. I went there many times pretending to be window shopping, but I've managed to copy all their secret symbols. And that biker's tattoo was one of them. The skin around it was pretty red, so I'm sure it must have been done very recently.
That's nice.
Can you tell me about other matters besetting the town?
Sure, can do. For starters, cats are aliens too. One of them can predict lottery numbers. He can be found near the gas station. And there's this woman who feeds all the stray cats. She must be one of the higher-ups in the alien hierarchy.
For sure.
Also, I've heard some aliens use the VHS store to hide treasure.
Ah.
And last but not least...
Interesting.
I've heard that some of them are planning to take over the courthouse.
I'm sure you would never allow for that extraterrestrial scum to judge us.
That's interesting. About the courthouse. I still
safe,
haven't...
citizen.
I have no information about this one.
Shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are...
A little bit too late. I'm already fully inked both arms. Ah, finally we can go in and judge for ourselves.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
That's what I'm here for. All your tattoos are kind of old, which I guess makes sense because this game is old. Like the era that it's in. I wouldn't tattoo any of these things. I like more realistic stuff. Anything else you can show me? What day? Oh, for you it's also the same. Wait, it's exactly the same. Come on, they copy pasted the thing, the calendar. It's even the same calendar from her apartment, so it's not unique that she marked stuff. Yep. Hey there. We need to speak a little bit, if you don't mind.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about bring out your jawline? I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Well, I'm just gonna stake the place. Oh. What is this? Irrelevant to the case. You still want to say that the visor? The goggles for the modest, the thingies?
You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse...
Yeah.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Oh.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
Mr. Mills? Who the hell is Mills? What? Who the hell is Mills? Are you an OCP agent? I guess you are.
Come on.
Oh, it's the other mayor candidate.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No.
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
Yep.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone?
Ah, yes.
As for me,
please do.
I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place
just
for
get to the point. I'm gonna say no and leave.
It's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Nope. Nope, I stay away from
far
it.
away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it?
I know, that's why you're here.
You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination.
I'm gonna partner with
Only
my
one
gun.
of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo. No, you're a shooting guard, an excellent core player.
Shut
We
up.
will build a team around
Shut
you.
up. Shut
You'll
up.
become
Shut
even more
up.
effective. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city.
No.
Together, as a team. I count on your support.
No. Not gonna happen. Now I gave them both. And I gave them both one conversation. I listened to them. I both said no. And from here on out, if they keep pressuring me, it's gonna be a lot more aggressive than no's. Oh, what's up? Is this what he said about the courthouse?
Could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Who broke your nose again? Or is it still not fixed?
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Let's go. Directive 2, protect the innocent. It's about time. We're going to blow your heads off, everyone. Get ready. Can I pick up the... Wait, we can actually pick up the... Oh my god, how many of them? He got blown off his leg.
We can do this.
Oh. Okay, so now I have the card that actually allows me to unlock everything, right? So I would go rush in to save them, but I don't know if it's gonna actually do it and finish the quest. I want to make sure I just take everything, because I have a feeling that if it's over, then they're gonna just kick me out. And I know there's hostages over there, so I am gonna go in here. OCP card required. Why did they throw a grenade? Why did they start attacking? Don't tell me they're gonna kill the hostages or something. I'm gonna restart checkpoint just in case. They keep telling me to come back here to get the cards from this table or something, right? It says like literally the table, but there's nothing on the table. Nothing on the sides. I can't take anything from the table. I can't touch the briefcase, the photos, this diary stuff, this little bulb. I can't do anything. I tried running around the room looking for it. I still can't find any key, which I gotta get the key. I don't know what to tell the game. There's literally nothing here. I can't progress anymore. I can't find it. I went around the place 50 million times. I just can't see. The only thing is I have left is the gun and just the environmental stuff. I can't find any kind of card, neither on the very obviously empty table. There's like literally nothing here. I don't know what to tell you. And through the entire courthouse, what is actually open to me. There's nothing here. I got the problem. I just had to Google this because it's missing. It's actually showing that it's missing. It's very hard to see what that is even going on. Take the access card. Finally. Why would it show up over there? I don't freaking know, but it did. Oh my god. Did he actually kill people? Because they started throwing grenades and stuff. I don't know. I don't think they did, because he didn't say anything about killing hostages. Only the one up there said something about killing hostages, so... Let's see. Reload. Get ready. And... breach. Come on, die. Don't, oh my fucking god, with this shit, they just take so much damage if you don't headshot them. I don't, for all the way over here. Fuck this shit, man. It doesn't feel like there is a difference with the 60% or without the 60% damage. It just doesn't feel like I'm doing any more damage. It feels like if you don't do headshots, you're done. It's just a waste of time to use bullets. Just headshots or nothing. Okay, let's do this now. Breach. Hold right click, please. Kill you. Kill you. Fucking die! Well, they kill the hostages again. I fucking hate this shit. They just take so much... Bro, I'm made of steel and I'm actually able to get killed. They are made of flesh and I can shoot 15 bullets into them, and if you don't do a headshot there, don't die. This is so stupid. I'm gonna start just picking them up and throwing them at other people. Right in there. Oh my god, if you don't do 3 headshots into their heads, they just don't die, huh? Die already! He wasn't able to kill anyone, right? 3 hostages. I think he killed one.
Oh god, heaven itself has sent you, RoboCop.
No, I think you're all alive. I think he was another goon.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
I mean, I would call your boss, but we don't have an option. You know what I think I could have done? Maybe with the keycard I could open this one and then gun from this side, but then it won't be a breach. So we won't have the slow motion to actually get them. I don't know, maybe it could have worked better, maybe it's gonna work worse. Don't know anyway. I love the hostages situations, it's kind of fun, but it's so specific, and the way that the RPGs, like, okay, relax. If I shoot bullet to the head, they should die. If there was an option that I die easier, but they also die easier,
hey, Robo,
I would have taken it.
You showed
100%.
them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
That's it. Well, go help the guys inside. We're going for Spike. Oh, is this his bike? Spike motorcycle, no match. Are you still working here? I mean, it's a better street than we were before. No, it's not even... Is this you? No, it's not you, I don't think. The frick is your nostrils? Jesus Christ, look at the nose. She has nostrils bigger than mine. Wait. I thought her eyebrows were drawn on. I was about to shame her for that. Bike. I think, yeah, that's his. No match. Oh wait, it's green. It looks black like this, right? Black. Green. His was a black one. I think we have our match. And then we go right into the lighted entrance, right? And match. Surprise. Hi. Are you doing something?
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
He's cleaning blood. It's the same song again. I think they just licensed one song and that's it. They just said, nah, not gonna bother with anymore. Just pay for one of them and let's replay this at any point we can. Are they ever gonna stop using this song? Please, please, please spare me. I can't listen to this song like millions of times.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. You won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get what we were owed.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance, you blew it.
At least lower the music.
Now it's your chance to deal with it, biker bitch.
This is so stupid. Who would I be?
We've got company!
Can somebody lower...
Let's crush this tin can!
If I have the option... Where's the radio? What's making the noise? That's the first thing that gets the bullet. It comes from the ceiling. I can't even shoot anymore. No, I want to make this shit stop. Don't tell me I have to go through a full conversation with this guy with his stupid music in the background.
You saw it yourself.
Did nobody test this game? Can you listen to what he's saying? I can't hear a single word he says.
Where is he? When? Now?
Yeah, sorry, the music is going down. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Check your game before you release this kind of garbage.
Be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Let's check the camera. Transmission. Where are you estimating this to be? Computer scan required. So I also need this thing. Video transmission status. End. Why is it continuing? I'm saying end. Stop. Bro, can you stop? I guess it doesn't matter. I just need to get this thing. I wanted to stop this from moving, but it doesn't work.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
And I need to pick you up. Come with me. Same animation as the guy with the what do you call it, the sunscreen on him, the toxic sunscreen, just different body. I guess we're going out because I didn't see anything anymore, and I went, you know what, let's do another round because this quartz thing wasn't here before. So let me go around another full circle. Maybe I'll find something that I didn't find before. Juniper maybe? Mall? Juniper Mall. That's a very nice place. Ghost from the past. Obviously it's not gonna be about his death, right? What a total coincidence that nobody can see from 15 miles away. How much do you want to bet that soon the glitches are going to start happening? That if you noticed, there were 0 glitches up until now. Since whenever we don't see Wendell in the area, there's not going to be glitches. The second you see him, the glitches begin. Just like that.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Why did you not tell me about this if you knew all of it? Excuse me? You should be my informant. And you should not go in there if you know he has he has a power over you.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the
It's
funhouse.
Becker.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
This is so stupid. You know on how many levels this is stupid? This is stupid from our position. This is stupid from their position. This is stupid from the weird guy's position. It is stupid from literally everybody in this situation's position. It's the dumbest take that every single one of us could have done. It's dumb for us because we could have just waited a little bit and then he might be talking about who this guy even is. It's dumb on their part because they know they're gonna die. It's dumb on his part because he can actually just disable us and then kill us, but he just doesn't do it. Dumb on everyone's part. And the second time we just let the car hit us even though we saw it coming. And now we're gonna see visions. I guess let's go explore the car a little bit because everything else seems to be...
Alex?
Yep.
Is that you?
I'm gonna wait for you to finish talking.
Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Well, where are you from? I can't really see you. If I see you, I'm gonna go the other way. To signify that... come on, we're done. I knew there was no need to actually move. There was no point. Wait, did they hit us? They did, right? I think they did. Yeah. Any more friends? Hello? We have a gun out, which means we're gonna do some up. Oh, just some glitches. Oh, lovely.
Dad? Are you coming?
I don't know, should I? Come on. Oh. We can't go back. Let's just stay here then. Breathe in and accept the fact that you're dead. I don't know how long you're gonna take to accept the fact that you are dead. You are not Alex Murphy. Just give up. You're not him. Stop it.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared.
Oh, he started weaving
Please.
right and left and right and left.
Why won't you come for me, Dad?
And then we're gonna heal the lady.
Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Oop. Now what happens if I go all the way back? Nothing. They actually let me go all the way back. Okay. I thought it was gonna change, but I guess it's not. And just watch how nicely it is going to be when the reporter lady is gonna... RoboCop, are you okay?
Dad?
Nope. Yes, no. You wanna... Are you okay? You wanna decide whatever you're doing? Are you glitching in and out? OCP chest. No? What is that then? Not important. So it's just here. Bonk. Are we hallucinating now? Oh. So now what's gonna happen is mannequins are gonna be goons and some of them are gonna be good, bad. Who is here? Bonk. 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 Some of them gonna get closer to me, so as we look around, they're gonna start moving. Lady, I think you need to wear some pants. It's kind of strange. I'm not gonna show this. I'm gonna look on the ground. Don't know what YouTube is gonna like or not.
Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Oh no, it actually moved like we said. What a surprise. Oh my god. What if somebody touch your boob? You have the Wilson, sorry. Nelson is something else. You have the Wilson handprint, like you're the ball. Yeah, I know you're gonna keep turning and looking at me. It's not scary, so... Yes?
Over here, Murphy.
Where do we need to go? Over here? I guess that's the only place.
Dad? Is that you?
Nope.
You look different.
You wanna know why?
You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
This is stupid. Oh, it's a maze! Wait, then I missed a bunch of things back there. Let me go back. Or I can't. Yes, you can. I missed some... You're still moving. Oh. Wait. Oh, so that's the same place. Gotcha.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster.
Huh?
I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
I don't think they actually say those lines, but even if they did... Oh no. Look, they're my fans! Oh no, now they're not looking at me. Oh, but they don't love me anymore. Anything in here interesting? We have some coffee. Vanderberg. So German. Vanderberg. This is kind of the reason why I don't play horror games. It's just boring. Because I know nothing is gonna happen. Okay, I might lose because I got hit, and then I have to reload and do the checkpoint again. Sometimes they might like scare you, like jump in your face, like a jump scare, and then you just do like this. You jump a little bit, and you move on with your life. Don't see the point. Same thing with spicy food. It's not tasty. I like sweet food, salty food. Wilson.
A world-class husband.
A father. A cop.
A machine. Do you think I have a PP? No, I don't, right? There won't be any need for it. Can I actually make these things fall down? No. I mean, I can move it by shooting it. How is this? I don't think they know how physics works. I shoot it, then it comes closer to me. Do you realize how a lot... I don't think they know how physics works in this game. Wait, is this something? Dark, scary room. Dark, scary room, which is empty and there's nothing inside of it. Usually when you give me a maze like this, or not a maze, at least like a long walking sections, there's more dialogue.
You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop.
She said I'm not a human.
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Erase you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
I'm not coming. I'm not in the mood to come right now. Which way do we go? It doesn't matter. Can you stop with the flickering? This flickering and glitches, it's like 2005, 2010 maximum. I wouldn't make those kind of moves after that. Like, it's old game design. Why are there like sounds of lions?
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a bed.
Oh no. They don't like me. Mommy, help me.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit.
Can we get on with this not funny thing that he's gonna wake up? Shoot up. Nope, not defending myself.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Nope. Go ahead. Now please wake up from this dream. Thank you very much. Go to the apartment. Oh, that's a nice place. Oh, we saw this painting in one of the
You're back.
places.
There's coffee in the kitchen.
Yeah, but I'm in the mood for coffee. We don't need coffee. We are a robot. Are you stupid? Can I just leave the apartment just to signify that I don't want not this nor this? Nope, you can't. You gotta drink coffee with your robot buddy. Let's go look at the apartment beforehand. See if there's anything. Oh, it's not a big apartment. It's just there's this small incline for some reason. Yep, let's drink coffee and then be reminded
Do you
to
like it? The mug.
world-class husband. It's nice.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Sure. Oh, I would love those muffins.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Because it's called a job. Gotta go to jobs. That's how jobs works. Goes from the past. Pom pom. Can we go back to wherever this one? Nope. Oh, it's the biker place.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No.
No attachments. No leverage.
Oh, boss fight. Boss fight.
Don't take him away from me!
Oh, Spidey's already
wants to
dead.
be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, shopper.
Objective malfunction.
Through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life.
Ooh, spin, 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 spin.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them?
I don't know what he does.
Weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Agreed.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden?
The twist is going to be the part that makes me human is the part that makes me the strongest. My emotions. Same bullshit. The friendship we made along the way. Ow, it's so loud.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me.
Norman Osborn.
My badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not.
I kind of agree.
You're a machine that's simply using my brain, but that's not true. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back.
Nope.
I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Is this gonna actually be a fight? Wait, did he shot me? I shot him, but I think I
You are
did.
strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Wait, so
Take
it's...
this gift. Don't forget
I don't know who shot who, actually.
Alex Murphy.
Because I was too busy doing other things.
Get up, bro.
I hope it's not a cut.
Get up, for God's sake.
What a shocker, it's the reporter lady.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
No way!
Police!
Who could have seen this coming?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Now it's gonna be... We're gonna find out about Becker. And then we're gonna clear the OCP and it's gonna be the final mission.
Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement.
Oh, she
from
didn't
John
release
Mills,
the footage
a
because of...
candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term.
But this has nothing to do
That's
with
why
you.
I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being.
Don't, are you stupid?
That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
No, it's malfunctioning. Don't do that.
Of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable.
It's the same one as...
Wish you a speedy recovery.
Whatever you call her, right? Lewis.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Yeah, he won with the power of friendship. How did he win over the virus, which is just a computer? There was no explanation, because there was no need for an explanation, as this is so stupid. It doesn't fucking matter.
Got the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Whatever you
Something
say.
not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Close enough.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Ooh. Evaluation. Let's see, how did we do? Did we miss stuff? Nope. We got all of them. That's good. Investigations. We did all of it. All violations found. I missed a violation, I guess. Okay. Hey! And we got 5 skill points. God damn, that's a lot.
Congratulations on catching Wendell.
You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone's funny for my rights. I wish it would leave me alone, yeah.
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors.
No, shouldn't.
Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
He wants. I don't, because it's no. No, it's not things the machine needs. I don't need other people's approval, I guess, yeah.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting
that is incorrect.
Human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I have no idea. I think it's a combination of this, whatever you said, the emotions, the chip that they installed in me, Baker did, and then just random story bullshit. But I'm gonna say,
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories.
Don't start explaining the glitches now. Don't even try. It's obvious you do it for bullshit reasons.
Other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
It wasn't randomly, it was very specific.
And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
System failure. I said this the same thing the other time.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
I do feel that with each session we talk to her, we actually talk about more important things. The first session,
Robo, could you stop by the cells
just
on
nothing.
Your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
The druggie again? Sure, pickles, yeah, of course.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Ooh, she burned you. She burned you. What? Do you want to say something? Nope. Thought you had a side quest for me.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What do you want?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Doubt.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
No, it's not.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Guess that's a nice way to talk to him without revealing that he's an informant. Oh. Oh, it's Reed. I thought it was gonna be Becker. Good. What's up? I can't speak with you.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker's on Wendell's payroll?
Mm-hmm. All signs point to him?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He is trying his best. He's an OCP employee first. I don't think he is the rat, so to speak. I'd be really surprised if they did the switch and they actually make it so Becker seems like an asshole, but he's actually the good guy, and this kid is actually going to be like a rat of some kind. Could be, maybe, but everything the game showed me so far lead me to believe the game is not that smart, not that convoluted. So I don't think he is, but maybe they're gonna pull off something strange at the end, and if it is, then sure, I guess, why not? But it just doesn't fit. He is trying his best. He is an OCP employee first. I don't know what to make of him.
I cannot read him.
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Not seriously, but it's a process, I guess.
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
I think we're in the Matrix. One lady. Two lady. Same lady.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Wanna buy your organs if you don't mind. Okay, that's the third copy of the same lady. Nice to see.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Oh no, it's not the same officer. I thought it was gonna be the same one, but it's not.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Can you stop
Come on,
crying, kid?
This is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay,
What kind of
I'm
accent
going.
is that?
Feel better, Lewis.
Ramirez, so... Some sort of Spaniola.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity.
Because it's his brother.
I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me.
Not RoboCop brother.
So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
But we should also not ignore it.
His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Oh, for sure, but the game wouldn't let that happen. You did not put the tribble, no one could have predicted that. I could, and I literally said it in the video when I played it. I said, I don't think that's smart, something is gonna actually happen, and then it did.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend.
Because the story would end very quickly.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn, Becker. We should just lock him up already.
Don't tell me it's somehow gonna be Lewis. We do not have proof.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Oh.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
So can I go?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
That's an interesting conversation you're having with yourself, sir.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
No need to be afraid.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Like taking a nap.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
I'm not qualified to do that.
I am not qualified to administer medication.
Please, anyone help me?
Well, I can call the nurse.
Guard!
I mean, the guard is here.
I need my painkillers. How much longer do I have to stand this?
Not much longer.
Is this 80
The helicopter's
BPM?
on its way, sir. I'll give you your painkillers in the meantime, sir.
Heart rate? BPM? Dude, 80 is a lot. It's fast. It's not nothing. I'm about 60 right now. 40? No, 40 is my... When I'm sleeping, I'm going down to 26. And I know that for sure because I did like the heart monitor thing. 26.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
You say so, but I don't think he will. I think that's gonna be the end. Because if he's gonna live, we're gonna get more clues about OCP and we're gonna actually have someone from the OCP to work with.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
I don't know you. I mean, I do know you, but the frick do you want? What do you want?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself.
It's called money.
This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
It's not the place for conversation. This is not the place for this conversation.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot.
What do you mean you withdrew support? I never supported him.
They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Don't know what
okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
I don't know what they mean to give him support, because I never did, so we're destroying the support? What do you mean? I never gave him any type of support. The first time he questioned me, I said I don't want to do anything with politicals. And then it said, you made a political statement. No, I didn't. I said I'm not taking the political statements. Another proof that the game is stupid sometimes. When I say stupid sometimes, I mean maybe 70% of the game.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Wait, that's the assault rifles for the vultures.
So you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you.
Now they're gonna show where they put the corpses.
RoboCop,
meet
the future of law enforcement.
That's the brains of the corpses they took, right?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Okay.
What's the status?
This is no appreciation.
Oh, okay, so it is very doable to kill them.
Becker has introduced me to his new robot.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Oh my god, okay, they are like very Wait, there's still a lot more of them. Let me actually go up so I can at least snipe them from above if I need to.
My jurisdiction.
These guys are kind of a pain to shoot at. They just have so much health. And he's exploding. You know what? Actually, I have one more point, so let's use it here, so I do a little bit more damage. Better than nothing, I guess. Run. Regen. That's done. Quickly go get the... Where's the other gun? Yep, here we go. Reload, please. Oh, I just noticed that I'm almost out of healing items. Luckily, I automatically heal. Confront Max. I'm sorry, dude, but all your drones are dead.
What the hell just happened?
Emotions, story. No real reason for me to win this.
Becker.
Besides story.
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top
He's
player.
still trying to play this off.
It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project.
No, he's under arrest
Until
too.
then,
Don't let him
keep
go.
up the excellent work, RoboCop.
Don't let him go, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Hello? Are we just ignoring everything that just happened up until now? He said that's not me, and that's it? We just believe, okay, that's not you. Hello? A little bit more, maybe questioning, maybe some proof, some things going on here and there, maybe? Going to question Wendell, maybe, you know?
That should do it. What's going on over there?
This still shows how stupid this is.